Let's duel. I will ask a multiple choice question. There will be 4 possible answers. If you get an answer wrong, the duel is over.
Bring it, lady. I got you.
Okay.
Win duels. Bank money. Make it to Sunday.
Pow! What you got?
You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
The jackpot has just gone over $1 million.
Yeah!
Screen up, please. You each have 1 press remaining. Emily, you have been pressed.
On this game, you could ask me my birthday, and I wouldn't be sure.
Do you think you know?
I don't.
Is it over?
Thank you, family. I love you.
Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Screen down. The answer, please.
Great game, dude. Wow.
Good evening, and welcome to Duel. I'm your host, Mike Greenberg. And these 24 people right here are about to be thrust into a tournament like no other. One by one, they'll square off against each other in a series of duels. Individual battles of knowledge and strategy where one wrong move is enough to send them home. This is a week-long event different from anything you've ever seen. In our competition, the question is not whether or not someone's going to win the jackpot. That's guaranteed. The question is who will win. And at this table, a high school dropout has the same shot at the cash as a college professor. Just depends on who has the right combination of strategy, knowledge, and nerve. So are you ready? Let's duel. And now it's time to meet our first competitor. The first ever player on Duel. Sue, the internet censor from Seattle, Washington. Congratulations, Sue.
Thank you.
Welcome to our floating disc. What is an internet censor?
I don't censor the whole internet. If I did that, I'd be doing a lousy job. I work on a website where people can upload their own videos, and I make sure that they're not too naughty.
Much to the disappointment of several members of our audience tonight. You are the first one with a chance to win all the money we're going to give away here on Sunday night. But there's only one way you can do it, and that's by winning your first duel.
Okay.
So we're going to randomly select 3 players from the players' gallery, and then you will decide which of those 3 you want to face. Let's see the trio. Jim, a fire captain from El Segundo, California. Marco, an ATM tech from Westbury, New York. Denise, the attorney from Colorado Springs, Colorado. All right, Sue, before you make your decision, let's find out a little bit about your 3 potential challengers. Jim, tell us about yourself.
All right, my name is Jim. I'm 44 years old, and I was the valedictorian of my fire camp.
Valedictorian of the Fire Academy. Marco, tell us about yourself.
My name is Marco. I'm 31 years old. I'm from Westbury, New York. And I got my street smarts growing up in the hood, but I became intellectually eloquent when I got myself out.
Okay, and finally, Denise.
I'm Denise. I'm 36 years old. I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I sometimes still have trouble telling my left from my right.
Okay, and so now it is time to make a decision. Again, you can't play for the big money on Sunday night unless you win this duel, and you will either play it against Jim, Marco, or Denise. Who would you like to face in your first duel?
I want Marco.
Okay. All right, Sue. Why Marco?
The hood? I don't know. He seems like kind of all brawn, no brains. So...
All right, Sue, let's bring in Marco. to see you. All right, come on over here. Okay. So let's talk a little bit here. What did you think about what she said about you?
It wasn't nice. You know, originally, I was gonna feel bad about beating her. Now bring it, lady.
Wow.
I got you.
Okay.
All right, let's make sure everyone understands how we play. I would like to introduce for the first time our chip girls, Olivia and Jennifer. They will give you each 10 chips. Those are worth $5,000 apiece. $50,000 that is yours to use or lose. I will ask a multiple choice question. When I ask the question, you will place the chip on the answer you think is correct. You can cover all the answers and hedge your bets. Right now, there's a catch. We will take away from you all the chips that are covering wrong answers. You are under no time pressure unless you see the red button. That's the pressure button. You can press each other twice per duel. If you are pressed by your opponent, you have 7 seconds max, and your answers will be automatically locked in. You win a duel, the chips you have remaining will go into your personal bank. That money is yours to keep, and you will pick your next opponent. Screen up, please. It's the internet censor versus the ATM technician. Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Let's duel. Here's your first question. What denomination of U.S. paper currency features the White House on the back? Is it a $1 bill, a $10 bill, a $20 bill, or a $100 bill? White House on the back.
What you got, Sue?
Both in. Marco, you're an ATM technician.
Yes.
You can't make this stuff up. Do you think she knows?
No, she doesn't know. She doesn't have a clue.
If I told you he had only one chip on the table, what would you say?
He's the ATM guy, he'd know. So, okay.
Screen down. You both played it exactly the same way. Nobody's going home on our first question. The answer is the $20 bill. Jennifer and Olivia will come and take 2 chips off each of your tables. That is $20,000 that goes into the jackpot. That's the first $20,000, believe me. We've got a long, long way to go. Screen up, please. Here's your next question. This is dual math. The number of hydrogen atoms in a molecule of water plus the number of pints in a gallon is 5, 10, 13, or 18. You have as much time as you want, so long as your opponent does not press you.
Hurry up, baby.
Sue, you are pressed. You have 7 seconds max. Why did you press her, Marco?
She didn't know.
And you did?
Hell yeah.
What were you thinking?
Well, oh crap comes to mind.
Screen down. He thinks it's 10. If it's 10, everybody stays. If it's 5 or 13, Marco's going home. Show me the answer, please. It's 10. It is H2O, and there are 8 pints in a gallon. Olivia will take 2 chips from your side, Sue. That's $10,000 more that go in the pot, and that was a good use of a press. You thought you knew it. You thought she didn't know it. Well done. You have 1 press remaining. You have both of yours. Sue, you have 6 chips remaining. Marco, you have 8. That's an advantage. Screen up, please. Here's your next question. Which of these countries' national flags is not red, white, and blue? Is it Cuba, North Korea, Russian Federation, or Iran? Not red, white, and blue. Can you picture the flags in your head?
Vividly. But I'm from the hood, so I don't know.
He doesn't seem to have taken that well. Screen down, please. Marco has played C and D. If the answer is Cuba or North Korea, Marco's going home. Kid from the hood plays aggressive duel.
Maybe.
Is Marco going home? Find out next. This is Duel on ABC. Welcome back to Duel, the head-to-head battle where it pays to know the answers, but it pays even more to know your opponent. Our opponents are Sue, the internet censor, and Marco, the ATM technician. The question, which country's national flag is not red, white, and blue? Sue has hedged her bet. She's covered every possible answer, but Marco has taken a chance. If the answer is Cuba or North Korea, Marco's going home. You ready to see it?
Oh, I was born ready. Let's do it.
Is Marco going home? No, he's not.
Yeah.
The answer is you're wrong.
But you got him. Here's some love. Come on. I want to hear my name. I want to hear my name. Come on. Woo! Yeah. Yeah.
No, there's no rallying.
Do you know what color the Iranian flag is?
Red, white, and green.
That's exactly right. We will take 3 chips from Sue. We will take 1 from Marco. That's $20,000 added to our jackpot. And here is where we stand. Marco's aggressive play is paying off. You have 7 chips remaining. Sue has only 3.
Wee.
Sue cannot cover every option on the next question. Screen up, please. Here's your next question. In 2006, which human disease were dogs trained to smell with nearly perfect accuracy? Heart disease, lung cancer, smallpox, appendicitis. Marco, you have been pressed. You have 7 seconds max. And you're in. Why did you decide to press him?
I don't know. I want to see Hood Boy sweat a little.
If you could only have covered 1, Sue, which one would you have covered?
Lung cancer.
Drop the screen, please. Good press on your part. Forced him to use all his chips. If the answer is heart disease or appendicitis, we'll say goodbye to Sue. Show me the answer, please. It's lung cancer. You go on. We have ourselves a ball game. We will take 3 chips from Marco. We will take 1 from Sue. That's another $20,000 added to our jackpot. The dogs, by the way, incredible sense of smell, can detect minuscule chemical traces in a patient's breath, and thus detect lung cancer. Let's make sure we understand where we are. Sue has 2 chips remaining. Marco has 4. Screen up. Here's your next question. Which celebrity has not been married to a musical artist who has sold 1 million records? Is it Cameron Diaz, Emilio Estevez, Rachel Hunter, or Julia Roberts? You each have 1 press remaining. Marco, you have been pressed. You have 7 seconds max. And you're in. How sure are you that you know this one?
98%.
That's it?
If I told you she had only covered 1,
Yeah.
and I told you it was neither of the ones you have covered, what would you say?
Peace!
Does that mean goodbye?
Oh, yeah. It means in hood language.
Can I change my, I'm 100% sure, actually. I just thought about it.
Screen down, please.
Are you 100?
She says she's 100% sure. If she's right, Marco's going home. If she's wrong, it may be peace. How good do you feel about these?
I feel great.
100% great?
110.
110. Okay.
Someone may be about to go home. And you will find out who it is right after this. This is Duel on ABC. Welcome back to Duel, where 2 opponents face off, but only 1 survives. Sue, the internet censor, versus Marco, the ATM technician. The question: which celebrity has not been married to a musical artist who has sold 1 million records? If the answer is Cameron Diaz, Sue is our winner. If the answer is Rachel Hunter or Julia Roberts, Sue's going home. Marco is our winner. Who's going home? Marco's going home. Rachel Hunter was married to Rod Stewart. Julia Roberts was married to Lyle Lovett. For the record, Emilio Estevez was married to Paula Abdul. Cameron Diaz dated Justin Timberlake, but they were never married.
The pressure actually worked a little bit.
It was a pleasure having you here, Marco. You played well. Thank you very much for being here. Marco, everybody. Well, Sue, my friend from Seattle, Washington.
Okay.
With the chips we took off the table from that last question, the jackpot that all of you are playing for stands now at $80,000. That is going to be a whole lot of money that one of you will win on Sunday night. You may have noticed there are 4 chairs in the players' gallery that are currently vacant. Those are reserved for our leaders, the top 4 on our leaderboard. That's where you want to be sitting when we get to the end of our week. With 1 duel and $10,000, that's where I am putting you, Sue, number 1 on our leaderboard.
There we go. Whew.
Okay. Reality check for just a moment. You've won a duel, you've won $10,000. It's terrific, but that's not getting you to Sunday night. You win a second duel, you win a little more money, you'll have a real chance. So this is a very important moment. We are going to randomly select 3 of the remaining members of the Players Gallery, and you're going to get to choose which of those 3 you want to face in your second duel.
All right.
Here they come. It's Pat, the software engineer from Dayton, Ohio. It's Denise, the attorney from Colorado Springs. David, the author from Burlington, Wisconsin. All right, so let's meet your potential challengers. Pat, tell us about yourself.
I'm 39 years old. I'm from Dayton, Ohio, and I'm a serious amateur confectioner. One of my specialties is cashew orange caramel.
Hey.
Okay.
Denise.
Hi, I'm Denise. I'm 36, Colorado Springs. I have hang glided in Brazil, and I've kayaked in Belize, and I've windsurfed in Greece.
Okay. And our author is David.
Yes, I'm David. I'm 46 from Burlington, Wisconsin. I'm a really, really proud cheesehead. I eat cheese all the time. My mom still sends me bricks of cheese on holidays. It's all about the cheese.
Okay. All right, Sue, the moment has come. You chose wisely enough the first time. You won your first duel. Will it be the software engineer, the attorney, or the author? Pick the one you're sure you can beat. Take a moment to think. Sue makes her choice right after this. You're watching Duel on ABC. Welcome back to Duel, the head-to-head tournament where every choice has the highest of stakes. Sue, the internet censor, you will decide which of those 3 you want to face.
This is a really tough call. Man. What the heck? I'm gonna take my chances with Denise.
Okay, Denise, if you would, please join us on the stage. You passed on Denise the first time, and this time you chose to go that direction. What was the difference?
Those 2 other guys, I don't know. They seem like they would just beat me pretty quick. You know, Cheese Boy probably knows more about, like, you know, books, literature, all that stuff. Software engineer guy, I don't know. I can't compete with that.
Fair enough. Let's play. Bring me the attorney. Here comes Denise. Welcome. Congratulations. Make yourself at home. All right. Denise, the attorney.
Yes.
Give me a 5 with your left hand. Okay, good.
Almost got me.
You look so effervescent. You look friendly. You look fun. But there's a warning.
That's right. Do not ever, ever cross me because I'm not as sweet as I look. Get that right, folks. Let's do this.
All right, here we go. You each begin with 10 chips. Jennifer and Olivia will bring those to you. They're worth $5,000 apiece. That's $50,000 to use or lose as you negotiate the game. By now, you've been watching, you understand how the game is played. You win your duel, your remaining chips go into your personal bank. Sue already has won a duel and has won $10,000. Screen up, please. It's the internet censor versus the attorney. Let's duel. Here's your first question. Which of these words is not included in the Pledge of Allegiance? country, indivisible, stands under. Denise, you are pressed. You have 7 seconds max. She pressed you. Were you struggling?
No.
You knew it.
Absolutely.
Did you think she knew it?
I hope so. She's a lawyer.
So why did you press her?
I want to see how you are under pressure.
Cool.
Cool? Excellent.
Look at me.
Okay.
Okay.
Screen down, please. No big surprise. Assuming it is country, we move on, no harm, no foul. Show us the answer, please. Well done. The answer is country. All right, we're just getting warmed up with the two of you. Screen up, please. Here's your second question. This is dual math. We are looking for the number of colors on the Italian flag, plus the number of Godfather movies, plus the number of Tony Soprano's kids. Is it 7, 8, 9, or 10? Take your time. Unless you're pressed, you have all the time you need. Susan.
All right.
Zin. Think she knows it?
No, I don't.
Screen down, please.
Wow.
How about that?
Okay.
If the answer is B or C, you're both in the game. If it isn't, we will go to our first ever tiebreaker. Sudden death, and someone's done. Find out right after this. You're watching Duel on ABC.
When the pressure's on, reach for a Diet Pepsi Max with ginseng and more caffeine. Diet Pepsi Max, the perfect fuel for your next duel. Wake up, people.
Welcome back to Duel, the face-to-face competition where knowing the answer is only half the battle. And we have a battle right now between Sue, the internet censor, and Denise, the attorney. The question, dual math. We're adding the number of colors on the Italian flag to the number of Godfather movies to the number of Tony Soprano's kids. You've both answered the same way. If the answer is 8 or 9, we go to the next question. Show me the answer, please. It's 8.
Right.
The Italian flag has 3 colors, red, white, and green. Add that to 3 Godfather movies, and add that to AJ and Meadow, and we get 8. Jennifer and Olivia, if you would be so kind as to take 1 chip from each of our players, that's $10,000 added to our jackpot. Clear the board.
I like that.
Screen up, please. Here's your next question. How long does it take light to travel from the sun to the Earth? 11.5 seconds, 8 minutes, 19 seconds, 29.7 days, or 5.3 years? Think she knew it?
No.
Think she knew it?
No.
Screen down, please.
I like your betting style.
So far, you have played every question
Exactly
the same way. Good news for the gallery. That's $30,000 going in our jackpot. What is the answer? 8 minutes and 19 seconds.
You knew.
So because you've played exactly the same way, you have exactly the same number of chips remaining. That's 6 each. Screen up.
All right.
Here's your next question. What were adorable Yorkshire Terriers originally bred to do? Guard newborn infants, eat grasshoppers on crops, catch rats in mines, or herd cats? Sue's locked in. Denise is in. Screen down, please. Fairly confident it's not herd cats.
I hope it's not. Who herds cats?
I thought about that too. I thought about like a stampede of cats. I don't know what I was thinking, but it's possible. I don't know, right?
If Yorkshire Terriers were originally bred to herd cats, Denise is going home. I sense the room doesn't think there's much fear of that. Let's find out. Catch rats in mines. So, that's $25,000 going to the jackpot. Denise has 4 chips left. Sue has 3. Sue cannot cover all of the possible options. Your margin of error has disappeared. Screen up. Here's your question. What department store invented Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer as an advertising gimmick? Was it Macy's, Sears, Montgomery Ward, or Kmart?
Ugh.
Denise is locked in, and Sue, you have 7 seconds max. You wanted more time than that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Screen down, please.
If it's Macy's, I'm screwed.
Why didn't you cover Macy's?
She pressured me, and I went to lock in. Just in case I'm right, I want this one little extra chip here.
So your press worked.
That's good. If it's not Kmart.
I thought as I was watching, you liked Macy's right off the bat.
Yeah.
Oh, Please don't let it be Macy's.
If Macy's invented Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Denise is our winner, and Sue is done.
Okay.
Was it Macy's?
Oh, let's get on with this.
I know, seriously.
Come on!
Just for that, we'll find out the answer after this. This is Duel on ABC.
Play Duel online. Go to abc.com.
Welcome back to Duel, the head-to-head competition where it pays to play it safe. Although in this case, our champion didn't play it quite as safely as she could have. Sue has won a duel. She had a chip remaining. She's on our leaderboard. But she chose to leave open Macy's as a possible answer to the question, what department store invented Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer as an advertising gimmick? If the answer is Macy's, Denise is our winner, and Sue is done. Is it Macy's? No, it's not.
Oh, God.
Ladies, if you would please, take 3 chips off the board. 2 from Denise, 1 from Sue, that's $15,000 in the jackpot. More importantly for the 2 of you, you each have 2 chips remaining. You can cover half the answers. On the other half, you will be vulnerable. Denise, you have 1 pressure remaining. Same with you. Screen up, please. Here's your next question. What do Scoville units measure? The power of earthquakes, the hotness of peppers, strength of tornadoes, or the intensity of sound? Sue, you have been pressed. You have 7 seconds max. She's in. Why'd you do that?
Because I'm a foodie.
Oh, damn
Which one do you think she has covered?
it. She's got B, and I'm done.
Screen down, please.
I'm done.
So it comes down to this. If Scoville units measure the hotness of peppers, Denise wins. If Scoville units measure the strength of tornadoes or the intensity of sound, Sue wins.
She's got me.
Who's going home?
Well done.
Before I tell you what a joy it was to have you here on our stage, let me first say you're not going home. For the moment, you are on the leaderboard. Now, that realistically is not going to hold up through the rest of the week. But we do thank you for being here. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much. Good luck. Come on over here. How about a hug? How about a hug? Come on. That was something else.
Great.
You're a foodie.
I am a foodie.
See, we're learning little more things about you as we go forward. You're an attorney and you're a foodie. So you knew Scoville peppers just like that.
That one I knew.
Okay, very good. So, let's start with this. I am pleased to tell each and every one of you During that duel, you added 18 chips to the jackpot at $5,000 apiece. That's $90,000. The money you were playing for now stands at $170,000.
That's good.
Well, now we're getting somewhere.
That's right.
That's 2 duels. This is our first night. You do the math, okay? You won a duel. You won $10,000.
Right.
That means that as of this moment, you are on the leaderboard.
All right. Woo!
The key, however, is to remain on that leaderboard. So now is the time where we will once again randomly select 3 potential challenges for you
Bring them on.
from our players gallery.
Let's do it.
Give her 3 choices, please. It's Pat, the software engineer from Dayton. Monica, a student from Tucson, Arizona. It's Robert, a used car salesman from Canada, Kentucky. All right, so there they are, Pat, Monica, and Robert. Let's find out a little bit about them. Pat, we'll start once again with you.
My name's Pat. I'm 39 years old. I'm from Dayton, Ohio, and we homeschool our twin sons, Maximilian and Leonardo.
Okay, very nice. Our second contestant is Monica. Tell us about yourself, Monica.
Hey, what's up? I'm Monica. I'm 25 years old from Tucson, Arizona, and you should know that I can burp with the best of them. And I love to do it.
Did you say burp?
Did she say burp?
Did you
I
say
thought she
burp?
said burp.
I can burp very well.
Okay.
She looks so sweet.
And how about you, Robert?
My name is Robert. I'm 42 years old. I'm from Mead House Fork of Big Creek, Canada, Kentucky, and I'm a used car salesman.
Excuse me just one moment, will you? You're from where?
Mead House Fork of Big Creek, Canada, Kentucky, sir.
Is that a street address?
That is a holler.
It's a what?
As us hillbillies call it, it's a holler, sir.
A holler?
A holler.
It's a holler. Holler. Okay. Denise, comes down to these 3. Software engineer, full-time student, used car salesman. Think about it.
Well,
Let me remind you, you've won a duel. That's nice. You win 2, you've got a chance to stick around this week. You win 3, now we're getting somewhere. But you don't have any realistic chance to make it to Sunday night if you don't beat whichever one of these 3 you choose. So who will it be? Find out next. This is Duel on ABC. Welcome back to Duel. All right, so there they are, Pat, Monica, and Robert. The only reason to pick someone to duel is because you think you can beat them.
none of them scare me. I'm not afraid of any of them.
Okay, fair enough. Whenever you're ready.
All right. Well, Monica, she's a student. She's studying all the time. But I like her dress. I'm gonna pick Monica.
Monica, come on down here. She's won once. Let's see if she can make it twice. Bring me the student. Say hello.
Hey.
welcome. Make yourself at home. All right, Monica, you are not just a student, you're also a mom.
I'm a single mom. My daughter's 4. Thank you. My daughter's 4.5. She's almost 5, and she is amazing with a capital A-H. Amazing. I love her to death.
What's her name?
Alyssa.
Alyssa, okay.
She's the best ever. Oh, Mama, I love you, baby.
Okay, very good. You know how to play the game. You each have 10 chips to play with. Those are worth a total of $50,000. That money is yours to use or to lose. Screen up, please. It's the student versus the attorney. Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's duel.
Let's duel. Here's your first question. Every month with a Friday the 13th must begin on what day of the week? Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, or Saturday? Monica, you have been pressed. You have 7 seconds max. And she's in. You had a tough time with this one.
Well, no, I'm just playing it safe.
Playing it safe. Discretion is the better part of valor. Screen down, please. If indeed it is Sunday, you made a great play, forced her to use extra chips, you're in great shape. If it's not Sunday, just like that, it's over.
Better be Sunday.
For your sake, it had better be Sunday. Please show me the answer. It is Sunday.
All right.
If Friday is the 13th, it is also the 6th. You work your way back. The first has to be a Sunday. So we will take 3 chips from you, Monica. That's $15,000 that goes into the jackpot. And Denise, off to a very good start. Screen up, please. Here's your next question. This is dual math. The number of branches in the U.S. military plus the number of branches of the U.S. government equals 6, 7, 8, or 9. And you're both in. Drop the screen, please. Now, you've both played exactly the same way. Doesn't mean you're both right. If the answer is 6 or 7, we go on to another question. If the answer is 8 or 9, we will go to a sudden death tiebreaker. We call it the shootout, and one of you will be gone just like that. We'll find out right after this. You're watching Duel on ABC.
Want a duel? Challenge tonight's contestants on abc.com.
Welcome back to Duel, where the weapons are knowledge and nerve, and the target is $170,000 and counting. Denise, the attorney, has won a duel. She and Monica, the student, have played the answer to this question exactly the same way. If the number of branches in the U.S. military plus the number of branches of the U.S. government add up to 6 or 7, we go to another question. If they add up to 8 or 9, we're going to the shootout, sudden death. Is it 6 or 7? No, it's not. It is 8. You both got the question wrong. I'll run them down for you. The Army, the Marine Corps, the Navy, the Air Force, the Coast Guard.
Damn it.
And then the judicial, the legislative, and the executive branch. So, you both got the question wrong. There are no ties in Duel. We are going to our first shootout. The first thing I'm going to do is take away all of your chips. That's the penalty for getting the question wrong. The 4 that were on the board are added to the jackpot. After that, we'll give each of you 4 new chips. These chips have no cash value, but they are your only way to stay in the game. I'm going to ask you a single question. Your goal is to answer that question correctly using the least number of chips you can. But whoever gets the question right with the fewest number of chips wins the duel and goes on to face a new opponent. So to make it very simple, if you get the answer right with 2 chips and you get the answer right with 3 chips, you win. Everyone understand? Screen up, please. The student versus the attorney. Here's your shootout question. What color are President George W. Bush's eyes? Are they blue, brown, green, or hazel? Take your time. There are no presses in the shootout. You need to get the answer right, and you need to do it using fewer chips than your opponent. Denise is locked in. Monica's locked in. Screen down, please. So it comes down to this. If it's blue or brown, Monica wins. If it's green or hazel, Denise wins her second duel.
I can't take it.
And we will reveal that right after this. You're watching Duel on ABC. Welcome back to Duel and our first shootout. The question, what color are President George W. Bush's eyes? Whoever gets the question right with the fewest number of chips wins the duel and goes on to face a new opponent. What color are the president's eyes? They're blue. Monica wins. Denise, that was well played.
I'm a Democrat, damn it.
You played wonderfully. You are not done yet. You won a duel. You have $10,000. You will take that with you no matter what happens from here. You will take your place on the leaderboard, at least for now. Thank you very much. Monica, come on over here. Come on over here.
I'm okay.
Okay. Take your time. That was tough. It's all right. I'm really afraid to see what would happen if you would lose.
I'd do the same thing.
Okay. Took quite a few chips off the board during that game before we got to the shootout. And the money you are all playing for now is now $205,000. Okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, come with me. Come with me. It only gets better.
Okay.
The leaderboard is here. The chairs are there. The key is to be sitting in one of those 4 chairs by the end of this week, because the people in those 4 chairs will get a chance to play on Sunday for the jackpot. Sue is sitting in the first seat. Denise will take her place next to her shortly. And also going up there is you. Now, with this one duel and no money, you have no chance to get to Sunday. You need to win another. Okay? It's that simple. So, once again, you will choose who will be your next duel opponent. Let's see them. Here we go. Here they come. Will it be Jim, the fire captain from El Segundo? Julie, a homemaker from Walnut Creek. Or Robert, the used car salesman from Canada, Kentucky. All right, Monica, as always, we'll hear a little bit about them before you make your decision. Jim, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm 44 years old. I'm from El Segundo, California, and I'm a fire captain.
Okay? Julie, tell us about yourself, please.
My name is Julie. I'm 37 years old from Walnut Creek, California. I really wanted to get in music school, so I taught myself how to read music in a month.
Wow. And Robert. Anything else, Robert, we should know?
Well, let's see. Being a salesman, I've wore a tie to work every day for the last 20 years. I have no idea how to tie one. My beautiful wife does it for me every day.
Really? You know, if she's available for tomorrow night, I might be able to use the help. Okay. All right, Monica, the fire captain, the homemaker, the used car salesman. It's a very important decision. And we'll find out which one you choose tomorrow night. So here is where we stand after our first night of duel. We have 3 names on our leaderboard, and Monica looking to take over the first seat if she can win another duel tomorrow night. And all of these players, each and every one of them, have a chance to be the one who will walk away Sunday night with our jackpot, which after one night stands at $205,000. See you tomorrow for duel.
Contestants came to play.
And we're just getting started.
Yeah!
And now you're hooked on Duel.
This is so exciting for me!
Tomorrow, the week-long battle continues. The jackpot is rising.
Someone is walking out of here with a whole bunch of money.
Questions will fly.
What number, who was, what is the highest hand in poker?
And heads will roll.
I'm gonna throw up.
Please don't.
Duel, the week-long event continues tomorrow, 8/7 Central on ABC. Start here.
ABC's all-new Monday continues. A new episode of Notes from the Underbelly starts now.
And to this, the Duel Arena. Over the next few weeks and months, this will be the scene of hard-fought, head-to-head battles as our contestants try to wipe out their opponents in a bid to get their hands on a life-changing amount of money. But just one mistake will see them leave with nothing. So let's meet the first two players to duel. It's Matt and Karen. Now, I've watched you both sort of preparing for this show. Matt, I've got to come to you first of all.
Thanks, Nick.
Psyching yourself up, you were, before we came on.
Was indeed.
I know that you're interested in sports. Was it a little pep talk to yourself?
It
then?
was, yes, definitely. Got my lucky underwear on tonight, so I'm ready to go.
Well done. Matt, now, Karen, you're an auxiliary nurse, is that right? That's
correct.
In Glasgow. How do you feel you're going to play this game? Are you going to play it gently and carefully, or are you going to be a little bit more gung-ho?
Well, I'm here for the jackpot, so I'm going to go in all guns blazing.
OK. Let me explain the rules very simply to you. You get one question between you, the same question. The question could be, a popular flavour of crisps is, and then you get 4 options. Now, you both have 10 chips. These chips will keep you in the game if you play them properly. If you think it's A, place a chip on A, and A will light up. If you're worried, and there are other ones that you think it might be, cover them with a chip. The important thing is to make sure that the right answer is covered. You can even cover all 4. When you're happy, press the lockdown. You both have 2 accelerator buttons. If you want to panic your opponent, press 1. And now, he has only 7 seconds in which to play, so he'll throw them down. A, B, D. And after 7 seconds, they're automatically locked down. I will then give you the answer. In this case, the answer is A, salt and vinegar. You are both in the game. That's the important thing. You've both got it right. The chips that are on the wrong answers disappear. But for each one that goes, £1,000 is added to the jackpot. When you've won 4 duels, you get to win that jackpot. You both have 10 chips. You both have 2 accelerators. You're both on your first duel. The jackpot stands at £100,000. Matt, Karen, let's duel. This is your first question. In a game of cricket, how many balls are normally bowled in an over? A, 5, B, 6, C, 8, or D, 10? You must make sure that you get it right, whatever you do. You've both locked down. Matt was the first to lock down. Karen followed very, very quickly. How do you feel that she's played? Does she look confident?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. She's Scotland haven't got a very good cricket team, have they? So
that's got nothing to do with it.
What about the football?
Well, all right, touché.
Let's lose the screen. An expensive start for Karen. 4 chips have been played, but one thing Karen knows for sure, she's still in the game. Quite the opposite from Matt. A brave start. First question of all, he's played 1 chip. Very, very confident.
I'm not as confident now.
Not as confident now? What do you think it might be?
Well, yeah, I think it is 6, but now I'm starting to panic.
In a game of cricket, how many balls are normally bowled in an over? You need it to be B or you're out of the game on the very, very first question. You're safe, whatever, Karen. The answer is... It is B. It is 6 balls. That means that Karen loses 3 chips and the jackpot goes up to £103,000. Matt still has 10 chips. He has both his accelerators. Karen has 7 chips. She has both her accelerators. Next question. Who sang with the Pussycat Dolls on their UK #1 hit single, Don't Ya? Was it Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, P. Diddy, or was it Busta Rhymes? Who sang with the Pussycat Dolls?
I don't think you look like the hip-hop type.
Do you not?
No.
The most important thing is make sure you cover the right answer. Any wrong answer, it's the end of the game for you. Karen's locked down. Matt has locked down. Do you think that Karen maybe was bluffing you there, Nat?
No, I think she's covered all bases again.
OK. What about Matt?
I think he's covered all bases.
It's interesting to see how well you know each other already. Let's lose the screen. Yes, bang on. Expensive. The jackpot's going up very, very quickly. Your chips are going down very, very quickly. Both of you are still in the game. The answer is D, Buster Rhymes. I think I'm right in saying you put that on D at the very last second, didn't you?
Yeah.
You could be on the way home now.
I just didn't think that was the one, but thank God I did.
You've got to play safe. You need to stay in the game. One wrong answer, you're out. Great news, by the way, for the jackpot. 6 chips go in. The jackpot is now £109,000. Matt.
Yes.
You have 7 chips left.
I do.
Karen, you have 4 chips left. Very expensive start for you. This is the last time you'll be able to play all 4. Let's have the next question, please. Which state of the USA has the largest population? Is it Alaska, California, New York, or is it Texas? You good on geography, Matt?
Yeah, I know where all of those are.
Thinking about accelerator. Ooh, so locked down and played the accelerator, Matt, but she was on you straight away. Let's lose the screen. Karen obviously felt she had to save one this time. Fairly sure in her mind it isn't Alaska. Why is that?
Because it's a big state, but it's not
sparsely
densely
populated. You didn't want to play Alaska, did you?
I didn't know. I was exactly the same.
Which one would you go for if you had to pick one?
Texas was my first.
Yeah, that was your first instinct. What about you, Matt?
Mine would have been New York.
OK. Let's see what the answer is. The answer is California. It's a very good job neither of you go with your gut instinct, isn't it? Because you would have both been out there.
Disappeared.
As it is, you're both still in.
Exactly.
And you've managed to nick one back from him in a way, but still 5 chips are going off the table. £5,000 is added to the jackpot, which is now £114,000. Next question. Which writer created the TV drama Fat Friends? A. Linda LaPlante. B. Kay Mellor. C. Faye Weldon. D. Carla Lane. Accelerator. Do you think you panicked him?
Really there seemed to be a bit of movement going on.
There was a lot of movement, wasn't
there? Yes.
Do you think you're going to play all 4?
Hope so.
Let's lose the screen. Yes.
Oh, I was going to go for that one.
This could be a big turnaround. Yes. Did the accelerator panic you?
It did. That was my gut. My gut instinct's not very good at the moment, but that was my gut instinct.
So a very, very good use of the accelerator. If the answer is B. Kay Mellor. Let's have a look. The answer is B. Kay Mellor. Wonderful. Well done. So. It ebbs and it flows. You still have got 2 chips. You're going to lose 3. £3,000 goes on to that jackpot. £117,000. Well, Matt and Karen have a few moments to catch their breath now as we take a break. But stay with us here on Duel. Duel, and if you've been sitting at home shouting at the TV because you think you can do better, then go to itv.com/duel to apply for the show. But hurry, because auditions start soon. Now, Matt, you have 1 chip left. Karen, you have 2 chips left. You both have 1 accelerator. 5 minutes ago, Matt, you were sitting pretty.
I was.
2 questions have turned it round.
Turned it around completely.
It's getting to a very crucial point now. You have to get the answer right this time. Here's the next question. Which popular musical is based on the play The Philadelphia Story? Is it A, Kiss Me Kate, B, High Society, C, Singing in the Rain, or D, Oliver? Take your time. OK, Karen's locked down. You need to respond. You only have 1 chip. It must be the correct answer. I can tell you that Matt's only played 1 chip. You might have worked that out. You seem to me to be quite a clever lady. And I can tell you, Matt, that Karen's only played 1 chip. Are you confident, Matt?
No.
Would you be more confident if your chip was in the same place as Karen's chip?
Very much so.
Let's lose the screen. Oh. The relief, you can hear
go together.
It's got... If he wasn't sitting down, the knees would have buckled there. That's great news, of course, if Karen's right. It's great news for both of you if Karen's right. It's got to be B. It's got to be B, or you're both out of here. The answer is B, High Society. You keep your chips. 2 plays 1 again. Another question. Valentine's Brook is a feature of which famous racecourse? Is it Aintree, Cheltenham, Newmarket, or is it Ascot? He's locked down, played the accelerator. She's responded pretty quickly. Interesting play as well. Looks very, very, very interesting from here. Do you think that Matt knows it?
Nope.
You're happy with the answer you've got? Matt, yeah?
No. I wish I'd had 2 chips.
Let's lose the screen.
Oh!
Somebody's going home. Possibly both of you. If the answer is D, Ascot, both of you are out. Where would you have played your other chip?
D.
That would have covered the whole board, wouldn't it?
It would have done.
If the answer is B or C, Karen, you have won your first duel. If it's A, Matt, you have won your first duel. How confident are you?
Not very.
How confident are you?
I was all right until D come up, but, yeah. I'm confident.
Make that more convincing.
It's been a great game, whatever happens. The answer is A, Aintree. Well done, Matt. Won your first duel, fantastic.
Thank you.
Very, very ebby and flowy, that game. Went back and forth.
It was.
You thought you'd mucked it up with Ascot. You're still in the game. Congratulations to you. I've got to say to Karen, you were so unlucky. Sadly, you have to go. That is the end of your game. Thank you so much for playing, Karen. Well done, Matt.
Thank you.
Exciting?
Oh, yeah.
Now, that is your first duel.
That's right.
4 duels, and you get to the jackpot. On the way to the second duel. At that point, you get a chance to take some money home. The jackpot is currently £119,000. You've got to now choose who's going to play against you. Here are the options. Cherise, 26, a flight attendant. Kevin, 33, a recruitment advisor. And Fran, 50, a homicide investigator.
Well, Cherise, obviously, flight attendant. Is that just internal, or does she see the world?
What would be better? You think if she went long haul, that would be better? It would make her better at general knowledge?
Exactly.
What, more time
to read the paper, yeah.
Right, I've got it. It's a sophisticated view of what flight attendants
Exactly,
do.
yeah. Kevin, 33, same age as myself. And, well, Fran, I'm a bit scared not to pick her, to be honest.
Time to make a decision. Who do you think, and this is what it comes down to, you can beat in your second duel?
It's going to be Cherise.
Cherise, please come and join us. There's no point in asking if you're happy to be here. A massive grin, an enormous grin, the moment that he chose you. Right, you're a confident girl, I can tell that. You're obviously here to win. Have you seen any weaknesses in his play that you want to tell us about?
I'm going to, you know, keep things close to my chest. I've been watching you.
Yeah.
Have you? Watching you.
Yeah. So, Matt, Cherise, this is the situation. You both have 10 chips. You both have 2 accelerators. Cherise, you are on your first duel. Matt, you are on your second duel. The jackpot is £119,000. Matt and Cherise, let's duel. First question. What is the total number of spots on a pair of standard dice? Is it 38, 40, 42, or is it 44? This is where the tongues come out of the mouth and you can see where you can work it out, but it's difficult to work it out in your head. You have plenty of chips. There's no excuse for making a mistake. Matt's locked down and he's played an accelerator. You've got 7 seconds, Cherise. She locked down. She didn't even need the 7 seconds. Do you think you panicked her, Matt?
I hope so.
Let's lose the screen. I'd call that pretty effective use of the accelerator, Matt.
Let's hope your adding up's right.
Is it fair to say, Cherise, that you were panicked?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was. I was panicked. I didn't get to the end number in time. He got there before me.
A brave start, Matt, but you started bravely before, I seem to remember.
I did, and then it all went wrong.
Cherise, you're in the game. That's the most important thing. Whatever happens now, whatever the answer is, you're in the game. If it's C, Matt, you're in the game. Anything else, Matt, that's going to be a bit of a waste of the duel that you've just won.
It is.
The answer is C, 42. The correct answer. So, Matt, you keep your 10 chips. Cherise, you lose 3, which means you're down to 7. And the jackpot goes up to £122,000. Next question. Which of these girls has not been a member of the pop group Sugar Babes? A, Mucha Buena. B, Liz McClarnon. C, Siobhan Donaghy. D, Amel Beraba. Accelerator's been played. You've got young kids, have you not, Matt?
I have, yes. My oldest would know this.
Have you ever thought maybe it would help to listen to your kids a bit more often?
Yes.
You played the accelerator, you seemed confident. Do you think you panicked him?
I think I did, yeah. I think I got you back for the last one.
You did indeed.
Do you think she's bluffing you? Do you think she knows it?
No, I don't. Watching her face, she's put more than one down, definitely.
Let's lose the screen.
Oh.
She played
the one I was going to go for.
Very confident. Obviously, you're absolutely certain. Liz McLaren.
I'm playing one chip.
What band do you think she was in?
She was in Atomic Kitten.
Atomic Kitten.
Yes.
Coming back to you now.
That was... if I hadn't have had to panic, I would have...
You would have what?
Oh, 4 down again.
Yeah, exactly. Don't give me that rubbish. You're fooling nobody. The answer you're absolutely sure is Liz McLaren. It doesn't matter for you, you're in the game. It's a mirror image of the last one.
Yes, it is.
The answer is Liz McLaren. £3,000 is added to the jackpot. You both have 7 chips. You both have 1 accelerator. Next question. Which patron saint is celebrated with an annual feast day on March the 17th? A, St. Patrick, B, St. George, C, St. David, D, St. Andrew. Do you feel you should know this, both of you?
We should know it, yes.
Of course you should.
I know it's one of them. Your confidence been knocked a little bit, Matt.
Just
Seems
a
to be
little.
Under full pressure. A lockdown ready.
Hurry up, mate.
Now the accelerator from Charisse. Ooh. Playing hardball.
I am.
Not only the lockdown, not only the accelerator, but the little hurry up, mate. Come on! What's up with you? You like that? I'm glad I'm not in your cabin, I'll tell you. I'm keeping my seatbelt on all flights. Definitely. She's played the accelerator. Is she bluffing you?
Yeah, she's put all 4 down.
Do you think you got him to play all 4?
I think I did, yeah.
Could be expensive. There's obviously a lot of doubt about. Which one do you think that it is, Matt?
I think it's A.
You think
I wouldn't have stayed with A because I put 3 down, haven't I?
No, you did. You think it's St. Patrick. If it's St. David, you're out. Anything else, you're both still in the game. St. Patrick. Even though you've played 4, maybe you've bought 2 chips there. 5 chips disappear. £5,000 is added to the jackpot. The jackpot goes to £130,000. We've just got time to take a very quick break now, but join us in a minute or 2 to find out who's going to win this duel. Welcome back to Duel. The tensions are running high. We left a very tense situation before the break. Matt, you've got to start thinking now you're on the way to that second duel, possibly.
Yes.
Cash could be in your hands soon. Don't want to put any more pressure on you than it's necessary, but I enjoyed it. Next question. What kind of garment is a Glengarry? Is it A, a kilt, B, a petticoat, C, a cap, or D, a waistcoat? Trying to stare each other out. Matt's doing that thing where he tries to make a lot of noise with the chips. Try and put her off. She's not easily put off, I don't think. Oh, Charisse. I can tell you, you've both played 3. But I can tell you also, you've played in different places.
Oh.
Ooh.
There is a discrepancy. Oh. How confident are you feeling, Matt?
Yeah, I think I've covered the bases, I think.
You could have played 4. You're very confident about the one that you haven't played.
I didn't want to be in the same position as last time.
Could be a foolish mistake.
It could be.
The money could be in your hand. You could have played 4. You didn't play 4.
No.
Are you really confident it isn't the one you didn't play?
Yes.
OK, let's lose the screen. You're confident it isn't C. He's played C. He's confident it isn't B. You've played B. If the answer is C, the game is over for you, Charisse. If the answer is B, the game is over for you, Matt.
Yep.
Which one of those three that you've bet on do you think it is, Matt?
I would have played C.
I thought it was A. I thought it was some sort of undergarment, so that's why I kind of went for B too.
Right. If it's C, Matt,
yes,
you've won your second duel. You have the chance to take some money home. The answer is... Yes! C, we can. Congratulations, well done. The second duel, excellent. Chance to win some cash, congratulations. A very, very, very exciting moment, and at the same time, a very, very upsetting moment for you, Charisse.
Sorry,
you could have played 4 chips.
I could have, yeah.
You chose not to. You were confident
I was confident it wasn't a cap. I was confident it wasn't a cap.
One wrong answer means that you're out, and sadly, that's where you are, Charisse.
Thanks, Nick.
Thank you so much for playing. Happy days.
Happy days.
You have a chance to take some money. Let's find out how much money you could take home for winning those 2 duels. You've got a choice. You've got chips to play on, and you've got cash. Now, there are 2 possible cash amounts here. One of them is £10,000.
Okay.
The other chip is 10% of the jackpot. 10% is 13,500. So first thing I want you to do is to choose one of those chips and turn it over for me. It's the £10,000. Just so you know, the other one is the percentage. You could have been 13,500. £10,000 is still a lot of money.
Yes, it is a lot.
But then, 2 more duels, and you've won the jackpot, at least £135,000, just to help you. Let's have a look who you could be playing against. There's Kevin. You've rejected him once before.
I have.
The recruitment advisor. There is Fran, the homicide investigator. And our new potential opponent is Alan, 56 years of age, a porter. Look at those 3. Does that help you to make up your mind? If you play on just one mistake is the end of the game. You've seen that happen to 2 people opposite you.
I have.
Chips to play, £10,000 to take home now. Matt, your decision. Take the cash. Absolutely well done. £10,000 is a lot of money. Well done. Our first cash winner. So, in a situation like this, we need 2 new players to duel, and I think it's only fair to have the 2 that have been waiting the longest in the wings. They've been rejected before, but now they're going to come down. That's Kevin, 33, the recruitment advisor, and Fran, who's 50, the homicide investigator. Come down and join me, please. I think we have to start by talking to Fran, don't we, really, Fran? A homicide investigator?
Yes.
Is that not just a policewoman or police
No,
sergeant?
I'm not. I'm
or
a civilian.
A civilian?
Yes.
So what's the difference?
Well, my full title is Homicide and Major Inquiry Investigative Officer, but I thought that was a bit long for this show.
It is a little bit long.
Yeah.
And Kevin, you're looking very comfortable. Unsurprising, because I know you've got a bit of a showbiz background, haven't you?
My dad,
Your dad. Tell me what your dad did. I love this story. Your dad was...
He was R2-D2.
R2-D2. Isn't that fantastic?
Ooh.
Yeah? His dad was a robot. That's fantastic. So this is the situation. You both have 10 chips. You both have 2 accelerators. You're both on your first duel. The jackpot is £135,000. Are you ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Kevin, Fran?
Yep.
Let's duel. Here's your first question. It's the way I tell 'em is the catchphrase of which entertainer? A. Max Bygraves. B. Frank Carson. C. Jimmy Tarbuck, or D, Ronnie Corbett? Don't forget, you must cover the right answer. Kevin's already locked down. And now Fran's followed him. Do you think he's confident?
I think because he's in the showbiz family, I think he's pretty...
You think so? Do you think
cocky about
R2-D2's always knocking about with Max Bygraves and Frank Carson and Jimmy Tarbuck?
Probably bumped into him in the corridor.
Big showbiz parties. Let's lose the screen. Kevin, you're confident that it's B, Frank Carson. Which one did you think it was of those two? Fran?
I have to say, my gut instinct was B.
Was Frank Carson, but you just wanted to cover yourself. It's a prudent thing to do. You've got plenty of chips. You need to stay in the game. If it's B, you're both in the game. The answer is... it is B, Frank Carson. Fran, that's only cost you 1 chip, and for peace of mind, 1 chip is nothing. You still have 9 chips. You had both your accelerators. You have 10 chips. You have both your accelerators. Let's have the next question. If it's 25 degrees Celsius outside, what is the temperature in degrees Fahrenheit? Is it A, 57 degrees Fahrenheit, B, 67, C, 77, D, 87? Obviously, easy for Fran. She's played the accelerator. Confident. Confident. Let's lose the screen. No, she's very, 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 very confident.
Yeah, I had that in mind.
Why? Why are you so confident, Fran?
Well, I think I worked it out.
You know the formula.
Approximate formula.
Yeah.
So
hold on. There's 2 worrying words in there. I think I've worked it out. I think I know the approximate formula. We're playing for money here.
I know.
There's a jackpot of 136,000 at the moment. Are you now starting to regret just playing one?
No.
You're confident?
I'm confident.
You're being modest. You're sure it's C?
I ruled out the other 3.
OK. The answer is C. 77. Kevin loses 2 chips, and the jackpot goes up to £138,000. Kevin has 8 chips, but both his accelerators. Fran has 9 chips and 1 accelerator. Let's have the next question. In the UK, which of these is traditionally associated with good luck at a wedding? Is it A, a dustman, B, a chimney sweep, C, a rag and bone man, or D, a window cleaner? Interesting one. Lockdown. Fran, it's lockdown. The queen of the lockdowns. Take your time. Unless she plays the accelerator, you can take all the time you like.
Now then.
Take all the time you like, Kevin.
Oh.
No, I think you missed it there.
Did I?
A dustman, chimney sweep, a rag and bone man, a window cleaner. Which of these is traditionally associated with good luck at a wedding?
It is, isn't it? It is. Isn't it?
I think I'm going to tell you that you've both played 1. It's going to be interesting to see where those 1s are, isn't it? But before I do that, we have to go to a break. Welcome back to Duel. Now, just before we went to the break, Kevin and Fran had both just locked down. You both played 1. Chances are they'll be in the same place. You're both confident, aren't you? Let's lose the screen. Oh. Somebody's going home.
Oh, no.
Could be both of you. You think a dustman, Kevin, is good luck at a wedding. Fran, who locked down first, thinks a chimney sweep is good luck at a wedding. How sure are you, Kevin?
I'm not anymore. I just, for some reason...
Why didn't you use the chips
I know, I
if you're
should
not
have
sure?
done. I just figured on saving them. For some reason, I just had dust cuts with all the, you know, cans on the back of them.
Interesting.
I'm wrong, aren't I?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
We are.
A means you have won your first duel. B means Fran has won her first duel. C or D, you're both out. The answer is B, chimney sweep. Well done, Fran. First duel.
Yeah.
On your way to a second duel. Sadly, Kevin.
Yep.
Kevin,
No, that was silly.
Kevin.
All those chips, they're
I know,
no good
that
to you
was silly.
now.
That was silly.
They're no good to you now.
I know. Never mind.
It's a lesson for other people, I think. But
Isn't
sadly,
it?
it's
Isn't
no
it
good to
just?
you. One mistake means you're going home, Kevin.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Cheers,
Thank
mate.
you. Bye-bye. You're on your way to the jackpot. 3 more duels and you've got a jackpot. One more
down,
duel.
3 to go.
One more duel, you're taking money home.
Yeah.
At this point, you need to choose somebody to play against in your next duel. Let's have a look who you've got to choose between. Alan, 56, a porter. Donna, 36, a wallpaper designer.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. Kia, 43, a sales manager.
Right, well, sales manager. I like the look of Kia.
Really?
Yeah. Wallpaper designer, very interesting. I'm decorating at the moment. So...
Yeah, I don't think you're going to have a lot of chance to
I know.
chat.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
I would
matter.
suggest keep that till afterwards, personally.
Doesn't
And?
matter. Alan, the porter. Similar age to me. You might know probably about the same amount as me.
Who, ultimately, do you fancy facing?
I am going to choose Donna.
Donna, please come and join us. She's going to bend your ear, Donna.
I know.
She wants a sort of a consultation about her wallpaper. Now, Donna, you've seen what can happen in this game with one mistake. Kevin paid the price. Please make sure, both of you, to remember, you have to cover the correct answer. You both have 10 chips. You both have 2 accelerators. Donna, you are on your first duel. Fran, you are on your second duel. Donna, Fran, let's duel. Here's your first question. Which is the only active volcano that is found on mainland Europe? A, Etna. B, Hekla. C, Stromboli. D, Vesuvius. You've been watching Fran. You may have learnt a little bit about the way she plays. Plenty of chips there. I can't stress it enough. Don't make the mistake that players who've gone before have made, trying to save chips and losing the game. Both locked down within seconds of each other. Donna, you've been watching Fran. She's a clever lady, isn't she?
I think she knows about a lot of things. Volcanoes may be one of them. I'm sure she's got an inkling about what the answer is.
Let's lose the screen. You were both bamboozled by that one. A lot of chips go straight away. It's not the end of the world. You've got a lot of chips. You did the right thing. The answer is Vesuvius. Got £6,000 added to our jackpot. The jackpot is now £145,000. Let's have the next question. What mythical creature is part human and part horse? A, centaur, B, minotaur, C, griffin, D, harpy. Plenty of chips still. Who's good on their mythology? Fran's locked down. Donna waits and thinks and taps her chips together and licks her lips. She's locked down. Do you think it's the sort of thing that Fran would know, Donna?
I feel quite confident that Fran would know that, yes.
Okay. So you think she's just played one?
I think so.
Okay. Let's lose the screen. Donna?
Quite confident I've got the question right. I just referred back to my love of Harry Potter.
Ah, is that what gave it away? If it is centaur, you're both in. You need it to be centaur. Donna? The answer is centaur. You're both still in the game. That's the most important thing. 2 chips lost from Fran takes the jackpot up to £147,000. Fran has 5 chips and 2 accelerators. Donna has 7 chips and 2 accelerators. Let's have the next question. Hagar the Horrible and George and Lynn are cartoons that appear in which daily national newspaper? Is it the Daily Mail, the Guardian, the Sun, or is it the Daily Star? Fran's locked down. No pressure on you at this stage.
Just want to make sure.
You were the first to lock down, Fran?
Yes.
Fairly confident?
Yes.
Donna?
Yes.
Let's lose the screen. You both agree on C, the Sun. Fran thinks it might be the Daily Mail. Donna thinks it might be the Daily Star. You're both fairly sure it isn't the Guardian. The answer is Sun. It's a very close game. You both lose a chip each. Next question. The Scoville scale is used to measure the strength of which food? A, coffee, B, cheese, C, chilies, D, chocolate. The Scoville scale. Accelerator's been played. Lockdown first, Donna. You played the accelerator. Do you think you managed to panic her?
It didn't appear so.
Fran, do you think she knows the answer?
I think she's fairly confident of the answer, yes.
Okay,
I think she's probably covered 2.
Let's lose the screen. Fran thought that Donna knew the answer.
Didn't
Not
have
a clue.
the foggiest.
You're both still in the game, whatever the answer is. We know that. But the answer is C, chilies. Six 6 more chips in, and the jackpot goes up to £155,000. And that sound means we are out of time. You're still in the game, Fran. You've got 1 chip. You still have a chance of winning the jackpot. Donna, you're still in the game, slightly ahead, 3 chips. You still have a chance to win the jackpot. Join us next week to see if either of these ladies can do just that.
Hey, Paul Merton for my brand new show, Thank God You're Here, where I take 4 celebrities and make them walk through a door into a scene they know nothing about. A show where I don't know what's going to happen, and neither do they. Find out what does happen on Thank God You're Here.